Hello, dear children, and welcome back to mathematics class for class 6. We finished till 11.2 in the last classes, so we will continue with exercise 11.3 for chapter 11, Algebra. So straight away, we'll go to the questions. Let's look at question number 2. All right, we will turn to question number 2. Now, there are some expressions given. A, y plus 3, b, 7 into 20 minus 8z, c, 5 into 21 minus 7 plus 7 into 2, d is given 5, e is given 3x, f is given 5 minus 5n, and g is given 7 into 20 minus 5 into 10 minus 45 plus p. Now the question is, which out of the following are expressions with numbers only? Only with numbers, okay? So here, if you look at A, y is a variable, B, z is a variable, C, 5, 21, 7, 7, 2. Only numbers. So we have C, D, only 5. And then E, x is a variable, F, n is a variable, G, we have P, okay? So C and D. These are the only two expressions without variables, only numbers, okay? So this is a simple one. Let's look at question number 3. Question number 3. Identify the operations addition, subtraction, division, multiplication informing the following expressions and tell how the expressions have been formed. So let's look at question 3a. Z plus 1, z minus 1, y plus 17, y minus 17. There are a few expressions given here. So let's try to solve them. Now, z plus 1. Z plus 1 simply means 1 is added to z. So the question is, identify the operation. What is happening? Addition is happening, right? So we can say that they are being added. So here addition is taking place. Z minus 1, 1 is subtracted from z, right? Z. So this is subtracted. So it will be subtraction. Then similarly, y plus 17. Y plus 17. 17 is added to y. Same thing, addition. Y minus 17. 17 is, since it is minus, subtracted from y. So here, subtraction is taking place. So this is all about identifying the operations that is happening and how the expressions are being formed, okay? All right, so this is how you read. Z plus x is simply 1 is added to z, or z and z is added to 1, all right? Let's move on to the next question. Question number 4, give the expressions for the following cases. Some cases have been given below. We have to find the expression. So let's look at question number 4a. 7 added to p. 7 added to p, we have to write in an expression, as an expression. So p plus 7. So 7 is added to p, right? So this is your expression. Similarly, b, 7 subtracted from p. So from p means p is bigger. So p you write in front. subtracted means minus 7. All right? P minus 7. This is minus. P minus 7. Okay? If you look at C, P multiplied by 7. That means 7 is multiplied with P. Okay, 7P. 7P means 7 into P. All right? And let's do one more. P divided by 7. So it means P is divided by 7. All right? So these are the expressions that we have derived from the statements given. Okay? So this is how you write the expressions. Let's look at the next question. Question number 5. A. 11 added to 2m. Similar to question 4. That means 11 is added to 2m. So 2m plus 11. Right? B. 11 subtracted from 2m means same thing, 2m minus 11. So it goes on like this. Let's do one more. C. 5 times y to which 3 is added. Now 5 times y. 5 times y. 5 into y. To this 3 is added. To which 3 is added. Okay? And if it comes to which 3 is subtracted, this will become minus. Okay? So this is how you form expressions using statements. All right? Let's move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is 11.4. 11.4. And the first question, question number 1, we have answer the following. Take Sarita's present age to be y years. Okay? So let Sarita's present age be y years. Now, the first part of the question. What will her age 5 years, what will be her age 5 years from now? Her present age is 5. In 5 years, what will be her age? That means she is y years now, and after 5 years means you simply have to add plus 5. All right? So if you do y plus 5, let's say Sarita is 12 years old now. And after 5 years means you simply have to add like this. After 5 years, she'll be 17 years. Right? So this is the first expression. Let's look at the next question. What was her age 3 years back? Now her age at present is y. And 3 years back means to find the previous year's age, you subtract by 3. That means if she is 12 now, 3 years back, to find out the age, what do you have to do? In place of y, you put 12. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. So she was 9 years old when she was 3 years back. Okay? And 3. Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. What is the age of her grandfather? So 6 times her age, directly given. 6 times of Sarita's age. Okay? That means if Sarita is 12 again, 6 times of Sarita means 6 into 12, that is 72. All right? So her grandfather's age is 72 if Sarita is 12 years. All right? 4. So grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. What is grandmother's age? Right? sorry, yeah, I think it should be grandfather. Yeah. So we have grandmother's age is grandfather's age is 6y, and grandmother is 2 years younger. So 6y minus 2. Sarita's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. What is her father's age? So father's age, let's write like this. Father's age is 5 plus 3y. Okay, that means 5 years more than 3 times of Sarita's age. Okay, children? So this is about the first part of the question. Let's move on to a different question. Question number 2. We will do questions here and there. So question number 2, A. Change the following statements using expressions into statements in ordinary language. So a notebook costs rupees P. A notebook costs rupees P. A book costs rupees 3p. So what does it mean, right? They're asking what it means, to write down what it means. So we will write a book costs 3 times the cost of a notebook. Okay, that means a book costs 3 times the cost of a notebook. Similarly for B, Tony put Q marbles on the table. He has 8Q marbles in his box. Tony put Q marbles on the table. He has 8Q marbles in his box. So this is the question. The answer will be in this manner. Tony's box contains 8 times the number of marbles in his box. All right. So this is how you will interpret the statements given. All right. Now we will move to a new exercise. 11.5. Let's look at 11.5 question number 2. Question number 2A. Question number 2A. Now there's a table given. So here it is the serial number, equation, value of variable, and finally equation satisfied or not. So this is a table given, and the first question is 10y is equal to 80, where the value of the variable is 10. And B, let's do A and B. 10y is equal to 8, this is 80, y is equal to 8. Now there are other questions also, but let's do this, and we have to write whether it is satisfying, this value is satisfying the equation or not. All right. So first step is write down 10y is equal to 80. Now if you put y is equal to 10 in this equation, in this expression, 10 into 10 into y. In place of y, I will put now 10. Okay? In place of this y, I will put 10. So 10 into 10 is, sorry. So let's take this number. 10y is equal to 10 into, in place of y, I will put this 10. So I'm getting 100. So 100 is not equal to 80. Okay? 100 is not equal to 80. So the value of y cannot be 10. Okay? To satisfy this equation. All right? So we can write not satisfied. All right? Let's look at B. 10y is equal to 80. Now, y is given as 8. Now, if you take this 10y and replace the y with 8, 10 into 8. So, 10 into 8 is 80. Both of them are equal. 80 is equal to 80. So, we can see that the equation satisfies. All right? So, this is about this part of the question. Question number 2. The other instances where it is given, the other parts, other questions, they are all similar. You simply have to substitute the variable. Here I put, in place of this y, I put 8, multiplied and checked. All right. The condition is given like this. The value of variables are given. So you simply have to substitute the values into the equation given. All right. Now let's do some more questions. Now this is a little similar to what we have just done. Question 3a, 5m is equal to 60. They have given 10, 5, 12, 15. Now the question is, pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to each question. Show that the other values do not satisfy the equation. So we will replace m with 10, m with 5, m with 12, m with 15. All right. For all this, we will do one by one. So answer, when, okay, before that, let's write the question again. 5m is equal to 60. When m is equal to 10. 5 into m is equal to 5 into, in place of m, now I will put 10. So I'm getting 50. 50 and 60 are not equal. So not satisfied. All right. So this is the first part. When m equal to 5. 5 into m is equal to 5 into, in place of m, I will put 5. So it is 25. So 25 equal to 6 is not equal to 60. So not satisfied. All right. Similarly, when m equal to 12, 5 into m is equal to 5 into 12 is 60. So your 60 and this 60 are equal. So 60 is equal to 60. So you will write satisfies or satisfied simply. Then lastly, check, because they have told you that you should show that other values do not satisfy. Okay. So when m is equal to 15, 5 into m is equal to, in place of this m, you put 15 now. So you get 75, right? So this 75 is not equal to 60. All right. That means they are not equal, so not satisfied, because it is not equal to 60. The only value which is equal is this. Okay. So this is your entire answer. You have to find out which is equal to 60 and which are not. All right. So this is how you will solve the questions given in the textbook. We may not have been able to finish everything, but this is how practically how you will be doing substituting, and then you will be trying to find out if they satisfy the equation or not. So with this, we come to the end of our class. I hope you will all continue to practice hard, study really hard, and practice continuously so that you'll be able to master these chapters. So till then, take care. I'll see you again very soon.